Okay, got a quick garden update. Here we go. Tomatoes. They had some of those spidery bugs on them, so I put some diatomaceous earth on there. There's a couple of them that are almost ready. Not too many on that plant because I'm not getting enough sun. But sunflowers doing well. These are giant sunflowers. Haven't bloomed yet. Here's the raised bed garden. There's the two okra plants that are just like so much bigger than those okra plants. And there is the watermelon and honeydew vines that again are so much bigger than the vines growing in dirt. And here is the peppers. These are the shashitos. Those are the Japanese peppers, a little warm but pretty good. That is the purple bell pepper. It's not quite out yet, but got a couple of flowers. And my bok choy got eaten by the worms. It's a beet. That's a serrano pepper. More tomatoes. Everything on the tomatoes is still pretty green. And then these are like supposed to be small tomatoes, but they actually are pretty big. And they're everywhere on this bush, which is 5 feet tall and 5 or 6 feet wide. I mean, there's like 150 tomatoes on here. Most impressive. Growing in leaf mold. That's a foot deep. Here's the yellow squash. Still could get a little bigger, but there's a squash. There's a squash, and more coming, but it's not very big yet. And again, these are the okra, and they're a few weeks out, I think, before okra shows up. This is zucchini. Back up so you can see it. Good sized zucchini plants. And zucchinis are coming out. And there's some over there. I don't know how well you can see them or not. And there's some leftover chard. Some beans I just planted. These are the oriental beans that get to be a foot long. So they're just now climbing up. I guess in another week or two start having some beans, a lot of beans. These are French beans, those little skinny ones, which I really like. Just planted those. More chard. That's lettuce gone to seed, protecting the chard to keep it cool. There's a potato plant that died. My first attempt at potatoes, all that came off of one plant. Pretty cool. I've got several more that will get pulled up soon. These again are the melons. There's 3 different kinds of melons in here. Some kind of white melon, watermelon, and honeydew. Not growing all that well. This is bergamot, which is bee balm. Still has to grow. This is 3 or 4 different kinds of squash. It's like a baby acorn squash. There's a baby acorn squash. That's the UFO squash. More UFO squash, petty something or another. Those are spaghetti squash. More coming out on the end. And then the other side of the vine will have some more. Sweet potatoes. Grow these mostly for the greens. Greens are just now starting. My onions got planted late and they're pretty much getting done. They're falling over, so I've been eating those now for a week or two. This is a blackberry bush. Doubt I have blackberries this year, especially in a pot. There's my corn. I've already had one piece of corn. I pulled it a little early, but it was okay. There's a banana pepper plant, which I just ate my first banana pepper ever. There's one. Got more on there. More beans. Cucumbers. Only thing that I have right now are cucumbers that are trying to make, that I can tell. I haven't seen anything that's really ready. And those are more beans. I just harvested most of them, but there's a few left. There's the corn cobs. They'll be small, but they should be good. And there's some chard left in the garden, still doing pretty well. It's the giant tomato bush. And that's it. Okay, thanks for watching.